Hello, you beautiful, beautiful people. Now, wait, before you click off, I know that this isn't an ASMR or like a audio read, what have you, but I got some things that I do want to say and some things I want to share with you guys. Let's just get it started out of the way, so hopefully you guys can like stick around and enjoy what I got to say and do. First things first, I want to announce that I also stream on Twitch. I don't just do these audios. I also have a Twitch channel that I'd like to play games on, and I chill and I yap. Basically, if you like to hear my voice and you guys want to hear me talk more, that's the place to go. I stream mainly from like around 4 o'clock, which is the time I'm actually recording this. No, it's 3:30. I try to stream from like 3:30 or 4 to like, however long I can during the day. I don't have a proper schedule, but it's got to be like during the week. That's for sure. So if you guys want to hear and listen to me more, you go to this URL right here, or at least the channel page that I'm gonna put up. I don't know how links work. I'm still bad at editing. I'm trying to figure this out. And I hope to see you guys whenever I can. Recently, we just reached affiliate, and that is a really big achievement for me because I never thought I would actually get to that point. And it makes me excited because, now that I'm getting more of an audience from this and also the Twitch channel, I want to be able to provide you guys entertainment and stuff that I have cooking in the works that you guys are just going to be, excited to see. I want to make you guys feel great, and I hope you guys can be able to join me in the streams. And if not just stick here, that's totally fine. I would want you guys as an audience to join me on this journey that I got going on, that I want to see how far I can push it. This is my first big streaming thing that I'm trying to do. Anyway, I've been talking a little bit too much about that. You're probably wondering what I'm actually talking about or what I'm going to be streaming. Coffee, what are you going to be streaming? Well, I'm glad you asked, dear viewer. Well, I am going to be streaming, drum roll please, Sekiro. The Souls-like genre is probably one of the most impactful genre in gaming, in the very least probably one of the most popular gaming scenes out there. They have had a lot of games over the years, and I wasn't around during the Souls era of video gaming. So my first Souls-like game was Dark Souls 2. However, though, I didn't beat it or didn't play it enough. That was one of my first Souls-like games, and I was still in middle school when I was playing it, so it didn't really capture my interest. I have a lot of respect for people that play it and the game itself. However, the first genre, I would say the first era of Souls-like games didn't really catch my eye, other than maybe Dark Souls 3. But I wasn't there for that, nor did I play enough of them to say that I was a big Souls fan. However, though, I did play the second generation of Souls-like games, and I conquered both Elden Ring and Bloodborne in my personal time. I didn't play the main story of Bloodborne on stream, but I did play Shadow of the Erdtree, and let me tell you, that was a memorable experience, and that was a difficult one. That one made me, that made me rage, cry. It made me sweat blood and tears. Can you sweat blood and tears? I don't know. Now, there is one game I haven't played, the middle child of these two, that I would say is probably the one that I'm committing the most cardinal sin not playing, and that game is Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Now, I'll let you know right now, I did beat the first boss when I was in high school, but I never got past that. And a lot of the time I'm hearing from my friends that I'm missing out, that it was a really good game, that it deserves the Souls-like title. Now, I want to see if it holds up to that. Now, hearing about all that, I know that I have to do a lot of intense physical and mental training, starting with my mental. Before I do any gaming, I had to make sure that this was something that I really wanted to do. Did I want to put myself through endless torture, wondering if I'm going to beat the next boss? Do I have the skill of what it takes? Can I beat this game? I'm going to end up like most others in Rage compilation videos, break my controller and never be able to say that I did it. I do know that there's one thing though. I have to go in fully prepared. Not just physically, but mentally too. So before I can actually do any training with the physical body, I have to train the mind. So I start my training regimen for my mental by going into VR chat, making sure that everything is fine in my brain. I have to humble myself, knowing that I ain't shit and that I'll never be shit. but also knowing that I can persist and move forward. But I have to be aware that I'm going to die again and again. This is not going to be an impossible task. I know for sure that this is not going to be an easy one. All right. That's enough sitting and preparing. Now I think it's time for the physical training. Let the montage begin!